Hello there. The new French president, Emmanuel Macron, has claimed that the UK could go back into the fold of a reformed and simplified European Union. Now, I'm not sure how the President of France got this idea, but he has put forward the laughable notion that the UK could rejoin the European Union after, now get this, the bloc had undergone sweeping reforms. Now, checking back in the newspapers leading up to the last year's referendum, that's all we got fed by the likes of David Cameron. They told us it was all okay because we could vote to remain in this new, reformed European Union that he had negotiated. I remember it well. Cameron even said that if we weren't in the European Union already, his reforms would make him vote to join. But when we looked, we saw no reform, just empty words and no promises. As far as I'm concerned, the only reform the EU goes for is more federalisation, less control for individual citizens, and a hollowing out of member state governments. And Macron's words say it all. The Europe that we know is too weak, too slow, too inefficient, he said. But Europe alone can give us the ability to act in the world faced with big contemporary challenges. Going on, he said that EU leaders would have to make the Union more sovereign, united and democratic to dispel further disillusionment. So, in shorthand, his form of simplification is to essentially strip away anything that gets between the power-hungry EU political structure and control over the citizens. Goodbye, sovereign member states. I can't see us Brits going for this one, not now that every day brings us ever more evidence of how overbearing and dictatorial the EU machine really is. In other news, the ratings agency Moody's got short shrift after downgrading the UK economy from AA1 to AA2. Now, AAA is regarded as the highest level of investment in rating agency circles. Under Moody's system, AA1, AA2 and AA3 are all termed as high grade, and high grade sits directly under AAA on the second of 9 tiers. But what has upset many is that Moody's has downgraded our economy while it is improving. Our deficit is coming down, employment is on the up, and things have not panned out the way the Remain pundits said they would. Although the company says it looks at the medium term to make these assessments, I have to ask what's worse now than it was, say, 6 months ago that justifies this? Or is there a script I'm missing? Then there's the Labour Party conference, where Jeremy Corbyn got a rapturous welcome and told the Tories to sort themselves out or stand aside. But in the background, their deputy leader, Tom Watson, told the press that the party was not ruling out a second referendum on EU membership. This comes hard on the heels of the London Mayor, Sadiq Khan, saying the next Labour manifesto may include the public being given a choice of taking an EU deal or just opting to remain. And before any Remainers point out the conduct of the US and Boeing over the Bombardier case, claiming that it shows Brexit would be a disaster, remember that not only does this affect Canada, but we are still firmly in the European Union right now, and that is not helping us with this, is it? But inside the EU we are paying while this is being done to us. Anyway, onwards, upwards and out. What do you think? Please leave a comment below. Thank you. Please do like and share this video. And also subscribe to my channel. And when subscribing, please do remember to press on the little bell next to the subscribe button. That way you'll get an alert every single time I put up a new video. Thank you very much for watching.